Hello and welcome to another video. Today we are going to be looking at Dima in Road Company as a sort of analysis of his character and ways to play, and an overview of his class as well. So without further ado, let's start some Strikeout, as I believe that is the best game mode to, of course, show off how to do and play and everything in between with Dima. He's known as the explosive guy. You may know him from the animation at the start of the game as well. He's quite a popular character in the game, especially as he is one of the initially unlocked characters as well. But he's also really fun to play with because he's the explosives guy. So he's got some powerful weapons, as well as his special ability being some sort of rocket-propelled launcher that sends out multiple stems of explosives in quite a large radius, which is really, really powerful if it is accurate. So we're on a new map, Hollows. I don't get on well with this map, but of course, for the purposes of the video, we are going to do what we can to showcase him in the best way. I'm surprised it's not Italy, because Italy seems to be the most popular place for any of these maps usually. So straight off the bat on this game mode as well, you do get to choose a gun and of course an initial perk or secondary if needs be. Oh, okay, that's great. So we'll return to the lobby and we'll search again. That's a bit frustrating, isn't it? But at least they did the fair thing and not let it carry on, because when it's unfair, it's just this game becomes mind-numbing because you get penalised for leaving. And if you're in a game where either you've lost someone or it's just really, really unfairly matched, then it's just unenjoyable. I do find that it's just a chore to get through the game, because games can last 20 minutes to 40 minutes, depending on game mode. And of course, the fairness that's going on. Because if it's quite fair, if you're winning and also losing at the same time, then of course it becomes a little bit tedious, because then you're having to go back and forth, obviously in the game mode. So luckily we got Dima. I do find it's quite difficult to get him straight off the bat. I've had many failed attempts of doing this video and trying to get him on the initial game. So thank the Lord we have got him now. And we've got Saint, which is great. It's always good to have Saint on the team. I will be covering Saint in the next video, as I believe he is the other initial character that I always go to, as he's such a benefit to the team as that support. And as I'm aware, he's the only support character in the game at the moment. Here we go. So I always tend to go for the Mamba. The Mamba is a powerful gun. If you look at the body damage count, it's more than double than the KA-30. So I always go for the Mamba. It's also better in range, better in fire rate by a slight margin, and handling as well. If you're good with burst guns, definitely go for that one. And of course the grenade as well, straight off the bat. So that'll do us for now. Swoop in and stick as a team, I think. Always beneficial when doing so. I don't know how they just went back on it. Oh, that was well placed. Come on now. Oh, I nearly knocked myself down there. 3 health.
Down. This is what I do.
Yeah, buddy.
Fine, thanks.
Straight on the headshot, maybe.
Need help.
Can you come around
okay?
here? Come on. Okay. No.
Fine, thanks.
Woohoo! Bit wobbly there.
I can't do that.
See if we get a hit on that.
Lethal out.
Woohoo! Oh, bye. We've got a good team. Probably going to run out of bullets in this one. That's a good sign. Oh. See, the range on this gun, this Mamba, is so good. If you've got the accuracy there.
Go here.
Oh, one down.
I got you, buddy.
2 down. too easy, too easy. Wait, more bullets there. Sorry, big enough. Ho ho ho! I saw you. Yeah, they've come down here. Oh, 2 of them there. I'm going to pick up the exit.
Enemies have 5 lives left.
The extra
Keep up
ammo.
the pressure.
That got the power hit. Risk it. Out. Oh, I had no way out there. That's not good. Leading the show. We're decimating this team. Stay alive, stay alive.
Need help.
Oh, lucky. It's always a bit wobbly on the controller.
Out of
Must admit.
reinforcements. Finish the job. Overtime.
Get out of there. Show yourselves. Right.
45 seconds and
It's
this
quite
one's
powerful.
ours.
Slow rate though. Gun. Pretty,
Laddie, you are so
cook that bad boy.
Lethal out.
30 seconds to go.
Ooh.
Keep it steady.
Boom.
A bit of that.
All enemies have been eliminated.
There you go. Look at that
Do you think
explosive
they're even
radius. That's
trying?
pretty good. So we got some good money now. What I tend to do with Dima is, well, I tend to upgrade. If the team on the other side isn't that great, like, yeah, I tend to go for more upgrades over anything else, just because I know that that's going to have more power to everything I do. And at this point, none of these really benefit me if I've just had the game we've had. So let's get back into it. I think this is going to be quite a quick one. I think it's going to be a 3-round burst, win, done, dusted, added to the library. The stats.
Utility out.
Yep, straight on the OBJ. Know where you are. Whoa! Can't work out where that fire is. Side. What? Back out here temporarily because they can come from any side.
Need help.
Don't know where they are.
This is what I do.
Is that one?
Guess I owe you one.
Lovely.
Didn't expect that, did you?
OBJ. Lovely. Just toxic stuck in. Go straight. That C4 ain't gonna do nothing to me, my friend.
I'm down.
Come then, shoot your face. I need to
Lethal out.
come in here. It's not gonna be worth it.
Defending here.
Practice him down.
I need help. Like
They're gonna be probably flanking. And they come from around here. Gotta watch my back on this one. Catch the OBJ again. Ah, that's take him down, mate.
Need help.
Oh my god! Ugh. Fair play to him, tried.
Need help.
Oh, this round's looking a bit more even.
Enemies have 5 lives left. Keep up the pressure.
Utility out.
Let's catch.
Lethal out.
Oh, complete guess on that. Yeah. Lovely.
You okay? You okay?
Oh,
Where are they?
ready. Go and support here. Hear them come around. There's a C4 that. Oh, that was silly.
Down.
Silly from him as well.
5 lives left.
Shake like a American shake.
Oh, ho, 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 ho. I wanted to see where first leave there.
Finish the job.
Oh, they're capping it again. But yeah, it's 3 against 4 and we got 4 lives. It's pretty easy. Could be another win. can have that. Bit of that. Yeah, and then there was one. Ah, we know where he is.
Enemies behind us!
Lovely! Lovely
Enemies have
kid.
been
Lovely
eliminated.
dance.
Do you think they were even trying?
So, when it comes to this round, obviously
Let's close
pretty
this
much game
contract
over. I'm going
out.
to max the gun out here. I could only buy one
This I like.
major perk if I wanted to, or I could buy a few cheap perks. I'm going to reduce the health regeneration. I think that's handy. Also gain the ability to reload while sprinting. And if I had the money, I would have most likely gone for life drain. But don't need it. Don't need it. I'm gonna go this way. Little flank. Whoa! Same.
Lethal out!
Oh, that was a fair trade-off there. Look at that. I think we still captured the objective. Why they didn't revive Ronin then? Is that an extra? Oh, oh, should die.
Lethal out!
This little dude. Sneak. Oh, that was interesting. There you go. Little insight for the day. Don't jump too soon off a zip tie. Oh, it was a triple. That was a double.
Didn't expect that, did you? Lethal out!
Okay,
I can't do
a
that.
few around here. Where are they?
I'm down.
Oh, just got in.
Utility out!
It's too dodgy. Let's try this again, shall we? And jump now. There we go. Woo!
Enemies are
Oh, what were you trying to do? Haha! He should have finished me off. Yeah, turn it. Come on, this way. Go. Somebody behind me. Oh my god, what are you doing? What are you doing? This guy must have something wrong with his screen, or he's incapable of playing the game. I don't know. He was just running into me.
Utility out!
Oh, come on. He ran into his own. That guy is
These are
giving
out of
me
reinforcements.
some. Their Dima is worrying me. I'm a bit
Have
shook.
5 lives left.
A bit worried there.
45 seconds, and this one's ours.
Okay, they're all congregated there, so it looks like I know where to place a highly explosive special.
30 seconds remaining. Not much longer.
Silly, should have moved. Done. Lovely.
Beautifully done.
Finish on around 30 as well. That's a nice number to finish it on. Tops that. Lovely.
You would win, but it was me, Dima!
There you have it. Obviously quite an easy game to showcase their straight up win. So to finish off the video, let's go into the loadout quickly and just have a brief overview. So of course the KA-30, the only Reason I would recommend that is if you're used to automatic weapons, it's pretty good. I mean, obviously I don't rate it above the Mamba at all. Mamba is number one. Same with a lot of characters, to be honest, who have the Mamba. So yeah, only use it if you're a little less confident with 3 burst and accuracy. Executioner, nothing much to say about this, just a standard handgun. It's okay. Obviously on the first round, if you're playing another game mode, then of course you are going to start with that. But I don't rate it that highly. There you go. The throwing axe, if you're feeling up to it, then of course you can put this on the class, and it's pretty satisfying. You get a throwing axe kill or throwing sword kill. It's a sword instead, but otherwise it's just for messing about, in my opinion. Now you've got the EMP grenade and the normal grenade. Just remember that you can only have one type of grenade on at one time, so you've got to make a decision between the EMP or the grenade. I think the initial go-to and most common go-to is the grenade, because it is an additional weapon in a way that could down or eliminate an enemy. So it's always better to go for that reason. The EMP grenade, again, you prevent their abilities, gadgets, and radar, but if they've got a gun in their hands, what much can it do? They got good accuracy. Perks, so obviously you saw the few perks that I chose. The ones I wouldn't go to would be shredder rounds, just because how often do you actually, go for equipment and try to destroy it? The only reason that would come in handy is against Anvil's shield, but again, if there's no Anvil on the team, which is quite common, then it's nothing to really worry about. You do carry more ammunition, but again, if you're playing other game modes where it's only 1 life, 1 round, it doesn't really matter. Gain the ability to reload while sprinting, so that is something I would buy. Not straight off the bat, my initial would be reduce your health regeneration delay. So if you're in firefight and you back out of the firefight, then of course you're going to regen that health a lot quicker. And then of course with the top tier, life drain would be my go-to, because obviously getting a kill or a down would allow you to have obviously a quicker regen as well. So yeah, for my go-tos, it would be the Berserker, the Bounce Back, and the Life Drain. The Replenish, Nimble Hands, and Shredder Rounds wouldn't be necessarily something I'd go for. Only if I had leftover money, I would add those on. So there you have it. That is an overview of Dima, and of course some gameplay there. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it gave you some insight and any tips, tricks as to playing with Dima there. Cheers then, peace out.